Have you ever asked yourself, why is it that every time there's a market crash or a big opportunity like Bitcoin, I'm either dead broke or I'm never aware of it in time? And if you have asked yourself this question before, just know that you are not alone at all. There's plenty of people, including myself out there, that have truly felt like I've missed every single opportunity to make an insane amount of wealth and or create financial freedom. So with that being said, I really want to go over 3 points that I think are truly going to help you guys understand how to get into the market at the right time and how to never miss these opportunities. Number one is going to be do not buy or sell with emotion. What I mean by this is if you're going on social media and you're seeing some guy telling you to buy XRP or buying some altcoin or to buy this specific stock because, oh, we got to buy this stock because it's AI and war related and it'll go up in price. People like to pretend that they absolutely know something's going to happen when they, have basically zero experience or knowledge in anything to do with that category. And here's kind of two examples of what I'm talking about. You have Mr. Crypto Man who's telling you to buy XRP. Oh, Elon Musk tweeted the word similar to Doge, so Doge is good to go up in price. These are the kind of people I'm talking about. They have no idea what they're talking about. It's literally just spewing shit out of their mouth to make it seem like, oh, it's a good opportunity to buy something. And same really goes for stocks. I hear this a lot going on with like these war stocks and Palantir and these drone companies and oil companies and like these like super niche small companies that have something to do with like a tank that was made recently. It's like, what do these people actually know that is going to make the price of whatever stock or crypto they're investing in go straight to the moon? And the truth is they don't. They don't know any of this. Most of the time, these people online are just trying to create more buying opportunities for themselves so that way they can get in and get money at the right time. Like I said, when you go see some crypto guy telling you to buy some weird altcoin, you can almost assume that if you go and, a lot of the other people that watch the video go and buy this coin, of course it's going to go up. The guy that is making the video already has a solid position at one of its, at one of the lowest points, if not the creation point of this this coin. Like I said, a lot of times you're going to see this with meme coins. This is a very popular thing with meme coins. People are telling you, go buy this coin. It's going to be the next Bitcoin. And the reality is the person who made the video is either the creator of the coin or is in a very good position to where if you go and buy the coin and be the person to raise the price, they make the money. You don't. So point number two is going to be have cash ready. At the end of the day, you can never be truly prepared for this, but you can have some money set aside, kind of like a little bit of a fund that is just simply put towards only when these opportunities occur. And I know I said earlier about just dollar cost averaging into the market and you'll never miss these opportunities, but I understand that some people don't have the ability to set aside money every month, which again, that should be a no-brainer. Honestly, you should be trying to maximize everything you can to make sure you have money at the end of every week and month to put into the market. But like I said, I understand some people don't have the ability to do that. So this is also a good alternative option, and that is just having money. Probably not sitting in a bank account. I would say something maybe like a separate high yield savings account. That way, at least it's making 3 to 5%, every year on whatever's in there. Just in case, like I said, you miss an opportunity, that money's still going to be in there. So you want to make sure that you're getting something out of having it sit. And to be honest, I personally do have one of these. I have a small fund. It's not anything crazy because, like I said, I try to make sure that any money I have is just immediately put into the market and is making money, as it goes. But I do have a small amount of money that I set aside just in case these crash comes along. I obviously just had, this amount basically put into the market yesterday because of the crash going on. And like I said, it's nothing crazy. It's not like, enough money to where I'm going to put it in and then the market goes back to normal and I'm going to be like some millionaire overnight. It's just a little bit of money to put in and get a decent ROI. But yeah, going to keep that point sweet and short just because at the end of the day, it really is simple. Have a little bit of money on the side. That way, whenever the opportunity comes, you're ready to go. And finally, point number three is going to be do not chase the low stock price. Don't try to chase the lowest price. Whenever these crashes happen, you're going to go lose your mind trying to do it. I see a lot of people, most majority of people are just trying to make sure that they're at the absolute lowest price on the market. And it's just stupid. It's stupid trying to do that. It's essentially the same thing as trying to predict whether or not the market's going to go up and down, is trying to predict when it's going to be at its lowest. I think it's even harder to predict when it's going to be at its lowest than whether or not it's actually just going to shoot back up or go lower again. It's so stupid. You'll see people buying into the market with, a large amount and then they'll go, oh man, it's still dropping even after I bought in. Let me go and sell for a loss and get back in the market. Not only did you just take a loss, but you're taking another risk, hoping it's going to go back up. And like if that risk doesn't pay off and it continues to go down, like it usually will do, then you're screwed. You just lost all that money for no reason. You're losing profit. Most people don't think about it like this. Whenever you go and sell off for a loss, that's now a loss you have to add to whatever profit you make. So say, yeah, it goes back up and you make some money out of it. You have to deduct now what you just lost by selling. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope these 3 points did help you guys out, or at least give you a better understanding on what you need to do to not miss these opportunities as much. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like. And if you guys want to see more on the channel, drop a sub. And if you have any questions about it, feel free to leave a comment. I love reading the comments as always. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it. Peace.